How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And here at 2A News Now, you get your Second Amendment news straightforward and to the point with no BS added in. Real quick, I want to welcome aboard the over 400 new subscribers to the channel this month. I really do appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the videos. A judge's order exposes personal information of hundreds of thousands of gun owners. Gary versus Glock is a 24-year-old lawsuit that refuses to die. Attorneys for the Brady gun control operation filed the lawsuit on the behalf of the city of Gary, Indiana in 1999. At that time, more than 40 cities filed similar lawsuits, which sought to hold gun makers and gun dealers liable for murders that were committed using firearms. Some of the manufacturers named as defendants included Glock, Smith & Wesson, Colt, Sturm Ruger, Beretta, and High Point. Various gun dealers, both national and local, were named in the city of Gary's lawsuit. Fortunately, many states and the federal government passed laws to protect the firearms industry from this type of lawfare. By 2006, almost all of these nuisance lawsuits were squashed, all except the Gary versus Glock case. The pesky lawsuit flared up again last month, with Indiana Superior Court Judge John M. Sedia denied motions to quash subpoenas for records maintained by several large Indiana gun dealers. As a result, the subpoenaed dealers must turn over their FFL Acquisition and Disposition books to the court. Those books contain the names and addresses of hundreds of thousands of law-abiding gun purchasers. Cabela has already complied with the subpoena, disclosing more than 200,000 transactions that occurred in its Hammond, Indiana store, and Bass Pro Shops will soon be ordered to report the details of more than 200,000 transactions that occurred in its Portage, Indiana store. Other dealers will soon receive similar subpoenas. The firearm industry had several chances to kill the suit. First, they appealed to the Indiana Supreme Court, which denied the company's motion to dismiss, stating if the city's allegations were proven, the companies would be liable for damages and injunctive relief. In 2005, the gun manufacturers tried again to dismiss the case by claiming it violated the Federal Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act, also known as a PLCAA. A state appellate court found that the city's case was not barred by the PLCAA because the gun dealers and gun manufacturers allegedly violated Indiana's public nuisance laws. In 2015, then Governor Mike Pence tried to help by amending Indiana's immunity statute to make it retroactive to 1999 to cover the named defendants. But in 2019, the Indiana Court of Appeals denied the defendants' motion to dismiss, claiming that the amended statute did not protect the defendants from litigation. In the order last month, Judge Sedia wrote, after reviewing the filings of the parties, hearing oral argument, and being fully advised, Gary may move forward on its public nuisance claim based upon the unlawful sales of firearms that indeed have harmed Gary. The potential publication of personal information of hundreds of thousands of law-abiding gun owners is eerily similar to an interactive map of pistol permit holders that Gannett's Journal News of Westchester County, New York published in 2012. The response to the newspaper's map of gun owners was immediate and loud. Outraged gun owners pushed for publication of the addresses of the journalists responsible for the travesty. The danger, many claimed, is that the newspaper created a handy tool for burglars seeking to break into homes to steal firearms. The same concerns now apply to Indiana's gun owners thanks to Judge Sedia's order. Some even suspect that state officials will likely turn over the data to federal officials like the ATF, which has been surreptitiously creating an illegal registry of gun owners since Joe Biden took office. For one thing, it's ridiculous for this case to go on for 24 years. And it's also ridiculous that this judge is demanding the records from these gun stores that could potentially put over 500,000 people in jeopardy of having their information exposed for everybody to see who owns a gun or guns. And that just makes it much easier for criminals to go and try to steal those firearms from those law-abiding citizens. I would really like to hear what you think about the judge's order in the comment section down below. And if you guys would like to help the channel out and help it grow, all you have to do is take a few seconds to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. I really would appreciate it. And I invite everybody to come back and watch my next video.